Story. We are now turning our attention to some political news coming in from Karnataka. The big suspense ahead of the state assembly elections next year has been revealed. Mining baron Gali Janardhan Reddy and a former BJP minister has floated his new party. The party will be called the Karnataka Rajya Pragati Paksha, that is KRPP. While he'll be contesting from the Gangavati constituency in Koppal district of Karnataka, his wife Aruna Lakshmi will also be contesting in the upcoming polls, is what has been revealed. However, the constituency from where she will contest is yet to be decided. His announcement has created unrest within the BJP, especially sitting BJP MLA who has who's worried about the situation now, considering that the Reddys are very strong, especially in Ballari, and has caused a worry in the party with which Reddy was earlier, that is the BJP. Janardhan Reddy is accused in the multi-crore illegal mining case, which was sent to imprisonment in 2011 and was released on bail in 2015, banning him from entering Ballari, his own district, and Anantapur and Kadapa in Andhra Pradesh as well. Mining barons, Reddy brothers, are considered strong in that region.
You know very well that the whole Ballari district has become totally BJP. Karnataka wished for Sri Yediyurappa to become the chief minister, and I, along with everyone else, played a role in making that happen, as is well known to the entire world. In the year 2008, that time all my opponents, they have defamed me with a title that is Ballari Republic.
All right, let me now go across to our guests who are joining us on the show. Nasir Hussain, senior leader from the JDS, Karnataka State President, Minority Department JDS, and Asad Abbas, political analyst, joining us on this story on Karnataka. We'll also be shortly joined by PKD Nambiar, political analyst pro the BJP. He's also with us now. PKD Nambiar, in fact, coming first to you. Does this spell trouble specifically for the BJP and in that district of Ballari?
I think the BJP is a very large political party. There are so many leaders who might even sometimes there is a large number of people join the party, and some people who may not be able to get their aspirations in terms of they wanted to have the power, they are not able to get that. Then, of course, they may look forward to another place where they may feel that they might get a better power or may be able to enjoy. See, one thing you have to understand, in BJP, there is no permanent place. Some of these business politicopreneurs, they wanted to enjoy the power all the time. And if you really look at in this particular government, the Bombay government or the Yediyurappa government, these people have not been given that kind of
But they enjoyed power for a very long time, PKD Nambiar. And they were very powerful within the party. They were ministers as well. So you are saying that them leaving or Janardhan Reddy leaving the party doesn't matter for the party at all?
It doesn't matter at all, because BJP is a very cadre-based party. One leader leaving that particular party is not going to make any change. Well, I can also tell you, it is not the same Janardhan Reddy anymore. It is not it's more of like that the Bellari brothers, that kind of scenario is not anymore exist in Karnataka. One thing is very clear. I'll tell you the reason. The reason is that as a political party, when you have so many leaders, and there are some people, they feel that they would like to be a part of the government, and they wanted to enjoy it as if more of like their birthright. That is not possible and practically been given in BJP. If you really, Maha, you know that in the BJP, there is no leader who can be a permanent employee or a permanent position
but
the
point here is, can they harm the party? Let me go across to Nasir Hussain on that. Nasir Hussain, could it be advantage other parties like the JDS, for instance, ahead of the state assembly elections?
Maybe or may not be. Now I think it is very early to comment on what color the new political party will take, because as of now, it is Mr. Gali Janardhan Reddy alone who has declared that he is going to start up a new political party.
Yes.
We have to wait to see how many people are going, how many ex-legislatures, how much impact he is going to create on the cadre of Bharatiya Janata. Obviously, he has been identified since decades with the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Yes.
Now we have to see how much impact, how much effect it is going to create on the cadre of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Hopefully, the Karnataka now is presently looking forward for a change. It is fed up with the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Congress. I think it is the Pancharatna Yatra of Mr. Kumaraswamy which has been getting the masses together. Now people are looking for an alternative, that is Kumaraswamy. Now Gali Janardhan Reddy, hopefully he garners some support from his old political outfit, that is the Bharatiya Janata Party. I think it is very early. We have to wait and watch. We have to wait and see how much impact it creates on the minds and the hearts of the old political party, cadre of the old party.
All right, but Syed Asad Abbas, is there also another aspect to this, or is there also, some sort of a theory doing the rounds that at the end of the day, because Janardhan Reddy has so long been associated with the BJP, that even after forming this new political outfit, at the end of the day, might end up supporting the BJP if need be in the state after the assembly elections next year?
Well, जैसे कहावत है महाजी, इब्तिदाई सियासत है रोता है क्या, आगे आगे देख होता है क्या. Well, the Nataka in Karnataka has already begun. 3 to 4 months to go, the countdown has begun. The BJP, Congress and JDS are going all guns blazing. Now coming to Gali Janardhan Reddy, let me tell you, he is the moneybags, Mr. Moneybags of the Bharatiya Janata Party Karnataka unit. Not just that, let me also tell you, the district of Bellary was called the Republic of Bellary, as though Mr. Gali Janardhan Reddy and his brothers Karunakar Reddy and Somashekar Reddy have their own might and influence, coming from nowhere to owning helicopters, choppers, and how can we forget the billion-dollar wedding ever. Also, let me propose to you the fact of the matter, who is the Gali Janardhan Reddy? He is somebody who has influence in over 10 assembly seats in Karnataka, Raichur, Yadgir, Bidar, Koppal, Gangavati, so on and so forth. And let me tell you, for a BJP and like Mr. Amit Shah, my friend PKD Nambiar is not privy to some information I'd like to share with you on NDTV. It was on Amit Shah's orders that he supported B. Sri Ramulu and made him win the election, who turned out to be the Transport Minister and Tribal Welfare Minister. But later, when he was raided by the CBI, he did not get support. He offered to go his own way. Now, let me tell you, over the longest period of time, the voters of BJP have been voting for who? A Gali Janardhan Reddy. And he has that kind of influence. This will definitely dent into their vote bank. Not just that, Baswaraj Bommai today is facing a lot of challenges, like disgruntled ministers, leaders, also strained relationship with Yediyurappa. And mind you, the Maharashtra-Karnataka border Belgavi issue, this also is going to be quite an issue.
All right.
And let me tell you, but the BJP is an election-winning machine. To them, even one Gali Janardhan Reddy or even one single booth, one vote is indeed very, very important.
And more than the votes itself or the seat itself, as part of the numbers adding up in the assembly elections win, PKD Nambiar, isn't Bellary, or rather hasn't Bellary also been a matter of prestige both for the Congress and the BJP, considering that this is the place where the high stakes battle was fought between Sonia Gandhi and late Sushma Swaraj, after which this Congress stronghold went to the BJP, and many believe that it was the Reddy brothers who delivered for the BJP. So wouldn't you say at the end of the day, this becomes more than just a battle for the numbers? It's a matter of prestige as well, PKD Nambiar, isn't it?
Maha, we are discussing as if that the election result has come out. So it's only just one particular political leader. He feels that he wanted to form his own political outfit. He may not be getting that kind of an importance which he may be feeling that I should have been getting it. So he is forming his own. But one thing I'll tell you, in the history of all those people who left BJP and formed their own political party, whether it is in Kalyan Singh or Yediyurappa or to many other people, have you seen any of the one political party still stands as a political outfit? Never. Because that one of the primary reasons for that, it is not like a Congress, it's a cadre-based party. The people who, all the political
But
workers
wouldn't
of
you,
BJP
PKD
are
Nambiar,
ideologically connected.
PKD Nambiar, and I'll go to Nasir Hussain on this. Doesn't money
Allow me to
matter?
quickly rebut
And
my
as
No, no,
Asad Abbas
do you
has
think
said,
that
the
BJP
Reddy
requires
brothers have the
Janardhan
money.
Reddy to fund its election? I think that's
Definitely, money has become an important aspect of today's election process. There is no doubt. How much ever we would like to hide, but we have to see how Gali Janardhan Reddy is going to encash on that monetary factor,
Mahaji,
and
quick
we have
rebuttal,
to see
1 second.
who are the people who are going to join this new political outfit. This is an important aspect. Definitely, money and caste. Unfortunately,
So,
it will be
Nasir
playing
Hussain,
an important factor in this
are you suggesting that in themselves, Gali Janardhan Reddy or the Reddy brothers themselves are nothing? Depends on how many strong people or leaders or MLAs they are able to get on their side?
No. Firstly, his close friend, Mr. Sriramlu, he has come out openly and stated that he's going to stay with the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, he's not been allowed to enter Bellary. The two important factors where he had the strength, his friend Mr. Sriramlu and Bellary district, he is not allowed to move in there, and his friend has not supported him. This is an aspect. Now, I think the money factor which you have stated, we have to see how much money is left with Mr. Janardhan Reddy after all this agencies been inquiring and all that. I think we cannot rule out the important aspect of today's politics.
One thing I wanted to
Is that why
money is an
the
important
Reddy
factor.
brothers are of no use now
Obviously.
politically?
I cannot deny.
One thing I'll tell you. It's
Maha,
very
can I come
interesting fact that the CBI.
Maha,
one second,
very
Maha,
important point.
I'll come to you. Syed Abbas, I'll just come to you. Yes, PKD Nambiar, please finish.
So I wanted to say you this. One, a political party of this big, one of the world's largest political party is looking at one individual for funding. That's laughable. One. Number two is that you need to understand, despite he is a part of BJP, he was the minister and etc. His CBI, all the cases which was against him, none of those cases were dropped, not even one. So that also shows that a political party is not only just an election winning
But
mission.
for years, PKD Nambiar, but for years he was in power. I mean, we can't deny that as well. Syed Asad Abbas wants to make a point. Go ahead.
Couple of points which rebut to my friend Patrick Nambiar and Mr. Nasir Hussain. The fact of the matter that it's very easy for my friend Nambiar to come out and say it is just one leader, it does not matter. For a BJP, even a municipal corporator elections matters. Let me tell you that, my friend. And also he's right on one point that anybody who left the BJP party, yes, their party has not sustained. But respected sir, let me quickly take you back to 2013 Karnataka elections. What happened? Yediyurappa ji formed his own party, took away the BJP's vote bank, and who came into power? Without a fractured mandate, it was Congress party with Siddaramaiah who came into power. Now telling a Gali Janardhan Reddy, making him irrelevant in politics will be the biggest foolish mistake of the BJP, because this man is influential in Raichur district, Bidar district, in Yadgir district, in Koppal district, in the Gangavati constituency. He's got a huge bevy of followers. And let me tell you, charges are dropped or not, look at the man. He's running free all over. And also, as a matter of fact, we need to understand that Karnataka...
No, but does he have the question here is, Syed Asad Abbas, 1 second. 1 second. The big question here is, and PKD Nambiar, I want to bring you in here. Does he have political clout, or was this clout only largely based on the money that they had, the money power?
So I'll tell you, any cadre-based party, I'm not talking about just the BJP, whether even if it is the left parties or some, even for an example, DMK, the party is the most important fact. The people who are the party karyakartas are ideologically connected to the party, not just to an individual. I am not, I would definitely say that Syed is correct, that there are some people, a political leader will have some kind of his might in one constituency, maybe two constituencies. Some places it may have a little less or more. That does not matter for a national political party. So I think I think just look at the way over the last 30 years in the BJP. how the transition has taken place, whether it in the leadership, whether it is in state or in the national level. So it's a very smooth way to do it, keep happening. And
Okay.
there is no one, and I wanted to send this. This is one of the biggest learning over the last two decades of our politics. BJP has proved that there is nobody have got a permanent position in either as a political position or even in a
All right.
government position. for a
Nasir
BJP side.
Hussain, Nasir Hussain, can the Reddy brothers or Janardhan Reddy specifically be of use to other parties like the JDS or the Congress party? Will any of the opposition parties want to have him on their side, or these parties would want to stay away from him?
Now, as we are looking forward for the coming assembly elections, the people of Karnataka have already made up their mind that the corrupt Bharatiya Janata Party government here, the 40% government here, and all the wrong issues, they are trying to completely polarize the situation. The entire atmosphere here in Karnataka is against the Bharatiya Janata Party, and because the charm which Yediyurappa had, I don't think Mr. Basavaraj Bommai carries the whole thing. Now,
but push
the
comes to
Bharatiya Janata
shove.
Party
Push
is not
comes
going
to
to
shove,
come here.
Nasir Hussain. Will the JDS or the Congress want to tie up with Janardhan Reddy?
Let me conclude. And this move from Gali Janardhan Reddy is just the nailing of the coffin. I think it is further tarnish the image and the morale of the Bharatiya Janata Party workers. I don't think BJP here, the people of Karnataka will not entertain the type of politics, the type of communal politics, the type of corrupt politics which the Bharatiya Janata Party government is doing here. Gali Janardhan Reddy is just the, I think he's a catalyst, or he has already read the pulse of the people of Karnataka that BJP is not going to exist. That is why he has come out openly against the
Will the
entire thing.
JDS
Now,
or will the
JDS
yes.
definitely JDS is going to come to power. We are targeting 123. We are going to the people with the Pancharatna program, where it strengthen the yes. You may laugh. You may laugh.
Syed
On the basis
Abbas.
of you.
Nasir Hussain doesn't want to answer that question. I want to ask you: will any of the opposition parties want Gali Janardhan Reddy on their side?
Well, why not? You know, there is a saying that elections are run on money, won on money. Who wouldn't want Mr. Moneybags and Mr. Muscle Bags like Gali Janardhan Reddy? Also, let me tell you the fact of the matter. This is going to be very interesting, Maha. Let me share with you. The Congress House is not in order. Huge war between DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah. Likewise, with BJP and with Kumaraswamy, he's going to be happy as a kingmaker with his 35-40 seats. The fact of the matter, the clear-cut competition here is between the BJP and the Congress. Who can keep their house in order and come with the battle straight to straight? We need to understand that Lingayat vote bank is very important for the BJP. And now there is a huge row of the Lingayat quota issue. Also the Maharashtra-Karnataka border Belgavi issue. So with all these issues in mind, with a strained relationship like a tall leader of Karnataka, Yediyurappa, how is Basavaraj Bommai going to work this out? Nevertheless, like I told you in just about 100 days, they'll be very interesting
all right.
to come out here in Karnataka
I'll be able to give only 30 seconds now to PKD Nambiar. Go ahead.
See, I can only say one thing. I'm right now speaking to you from Karnataka. I've been touring the Karnataka for the last few days. Let me tell you this.
I'm here all my life.
The perception is not created. People may try to create some kind of a perception BJP is losing. But the truth is that look at the way the Panchayat elections and some of the municipal elections which have happened even after the Bharat Jodo Yatra a few days ago. And you will be able to see that the trend in Karnataka is for a progressive government. And I think one or two leaders leaving a national political party will not affect anything. It might have some kind of a local impact, if at all, if so.
But PKD Nambiar, there's been so much of buzz about possible change of leadership there as well. Basavaraj Bommai being replaced, all in the realms of buzz at the moment. Maybe you have some more on that, considering that the BJP has used this tactic politically, electorally quite well in Uttarakhand and Gujarat. Maybe the murmurs are because of that. But at the end of the day, they perhaps show that the BJP also is looking at having a firm footing and may not be just as confident as is as you're projecting over there, is it?
Well, I'll tell you, it's a professional leadership. So there may be, when you have a large organization, there may be people, some people may not be that happy. Some people have different aspirations. They may wanted to have a quick, some kind of a positions and etc., which is very natural in any political party or any organization.
Okay.
But where it comes to the professional approach of the top leadership, whenever there is a crisis happens, they come in without even creating any kind of a problem. They will get sorted out. You
All
have
right.
seen how many chief
We'll
ministers
leave it
have
at
been.
that. Next couple of months are certainly going to be very interesting. And as many always, term it as Natak in Karnataka, perhaps we'll likely see that phrase popping up more than several times over in the media as well. Many thanks to all three of our panelists. I'm afraid we'll have to wind this up over here. Many thanks to all three of you for joining us here on this discussion. Taking a very quick break now. News and updates will continue. Stay with us.